All right, today I'm going to talk about hollowing, how to hollow out a box or a lid or something in a couple different techniques. One's with a bowl gouge and a spindle gouge, and I've had a lot of questions about that. So I'm going to try and give you a couple different techniques you can try. And somebody had a question about different types of waxes, so I'll try and clear that up. The two that I use the most. So let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, I just trued up a piece of apple here. And what you want to do is set your tool rest up so that when your tool's on it, it hits right on dead center. Otherwise, you'll leave a little nub in there. If it's too low or too high, you'll have a hard time getting that little button out of there. So what you want to do is, with a bowl gouge, push it in, get it to bite, and then roll it over, and then come around and then come up the side. So do that. Push it in. And then just come around. And just keep going. Push it in. Come around. There you go. There. And just come around. And just roll the tool over on its side a little bit. Just like that. And it'll give you a nice clean cut. So one other technique I wanted to show you was using a spindle gouge to do it too. And on this one you're cutting on with the bevel on the upside of it. So what you want to do is put it in at an angle and then just roll the tool up. It actually cuts, and you can cut going back down. This is a way, this one takes a little bit of practice, but you can clear out a lot of material really fast with this. Put your tool in the center there. Bring it up. Cutting on the upside. And then back on the downside. So it's cutting up and down, which is nice. You can clear out a lot of material that way. But you're actually riding the bevel of the spindle gouge there. Bring it in. Roll it up, and roll it back down. Just that. This one takes some practice getting used to, so play around with this one a little bit. But the bowl gouge is pretty straightforward and simple. So just bring it straight in, roll it over a little bit, and then come up the side. All right, and I had a question about the different waxes I use. I obviously use the paste wax for sanding, and you can just put that on as a top coat, and it's just basically a furniture wax. So there's a lot of different types of this. This is just the one I use. And you can also use something like beeswax. This is just a block of it. You can buy this pretty much anywhere. So with this, like I make duck calls. So, and I seal them up with the beeswax to waterproof them. And all you do on that, hold it up against the wood, get a nice coat on it, let it melt in. And you can put this on anything too. It's not just duck calls or whatever. You just take a paper towel, just kind of melt it into everything. And I didn't sand that. I just cut it with the chisel. I'll show you that. So here you can see it brings out nice color. I didn't sand it. This is just I just cut it with the chisel. So it's going to be a lot shinier if you run it up to 600 or something and then put it on. But you can see it does a nice job and puts a nice protective coat on it. All right, I hope that helped. And with the hollowing out, it's just practice. They're going to catch. They'll catch on me all the time. So it's just something you need to practice with. But thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.